Yeah.
Did she ever talk to you about what it was like to be coming up in that bebop era? I think she was married to Duke Jordan.
Yes, she was.
And she was around all of those guys, Charlie Parker, Duke Jordan.
Yeah. There was actually another thing that I'm really, really grateful for, because being around Sheila was just being around the living jazz history.
History, right.
Absolutely.
Exactly, yeah.
So there was one thing I understood I didn't know about jazz. I didn't know anything about the music or the musicians, but I knew one thing. I knew if I'm around her a lot, no matter if we drink coffee or if we do music, whatever, I'm going to learn a lot here. And she was telling us stories about, and she was crazy for Charlie Parker. Charlie Parker is her idol. You know, she's constantly singing and dedicating her music to Bird.
Yeah, right.
And she says it keeps her alive. She says Bird saved her life. The music of Bird saved her life. Because she has a very, very heavy background where she comes from, and where she really always stick to her music. She never liked to do any how do you say, party gigs and stuff. She always wanted to do her music only, therefore, and she was married then to Duke Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
She always says, well, I love Bird so much, I even married his pianist.
Yeah.
And but she was working at an office job for many, many years, until she came to Graz for the first semester. That was the first year where she dared, as she said, to take a year off her work and to see how it works out. And ever since, she never went back to work. Ever since, her career really started in those years.
Yeah.
I mean, she was always well known in the scene.
Yeah, right.
But ever since, she's touring and teaching all over the world until today, and she's turning 86 this year.
Wow, unbelievable.
She's really, really an idol.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about jet lags and long flights.
Yeah, right.
She's doing it like you used to do.
Yeah,
She started it. When you started, she started it, right? She's just doing it the way around. But she's really, really amazing. And yeah, she had everybody around her. She was one of the first ones, maybe even the first one, who started the loft sessions in New York City.
Wow.
She used to have a loft, and she used to have everybody come by and sing and play at her place.
Wow.
And that was a real strong and interesting scene.
Do you ever tell her it might be great for her to write a book about all of this stuff?
You know, a book just came out.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, because now a wonderful writer, she wrote a book with her together about her whole life, and it's just about to come out
I sure would like to get a copy of that one.
Yes, and there are a lot of stories in there, what she went through, and she's really come a long way, as you say, right? Yeah, very remarkable. And she's really an experience to see her life.
Yeah, right.
She's so cool.
86, well, that's amazing. She's gonna be 86, or she just?
No, she turned 85 last November.
Oh, okay.
November 18th.
Yeah, okay.
1928, Mickey Mouse's birthday, as she always says.
She's a scorpion.
Yes, she's a scorpion.
She's a scorpion. Ooh.
All of them are Scorpios. Jay is a Scorpio, Sheila's a Scorpio, Andy is a Scorpio.
Wow.
The only one, Mark, he's not. I think he's in March, something. I have to check out. And yeah, she's a real Scorpio.
Yeah,
I think that's where her energy comes from.
Yeah, right.
But she's never a Scorpio with her students.
Yeah,
she's
right.
so
open.
Yeah, open and patient and so calm, and she just takes all the pressure out of the whole situation in a minute. Also with musicians on stage, if anybody's nervous or something, she just cools it down, and you know, the opposite of Betty Carter, who would make,
Woo! Betty Carter, look out.
who would make everybody alert, which can be good too. But yeah. By the way, I've seen a concert, which was, I think, also a record date once, a live record date, of Betty Carter with Freddie Hubbard as a guest.
Wow.
This was like a boo.
Yeah,
They were on stage, and so. But Sheila is really the opposite. She's really cool, and you know, Charlie Parker said to her, "You've got $1 million a year."